see you exactly for what you are. You don't have to support nothing else I ever do in life. Good. If I'm being honest with you, I didn't want you.
That's why you stuck in the corner that you in right now. Let me let you get through, because I'm gonna read you the fucking right before I drop off this platform. You're a fucking crybaby.
Let me finish. Let me finish. If I'm being honest with you, I didn't want you at the comedy show, and I didn't give a damn if you showed up at the Players Ball. If you had asked, if Rick had told me to give you your $50 back, which you didn't even pay to begin with, but if Rick had just told me to just send you $50, you wasn't coming, I'd have happily sent it back to you. Because I see you. You're nobody's supporter. What you do is you hang around for content, and you use them for content. You abuse relationships and friendships. You do that. I saw what you did to me. I was the victim of what you did. Rick, even though our Rick name was on this Players Ball, you did that to me. You said, I need to reach out to Kev. You didn't say Kev and Rick. You didn't say I need to, and then you turned around and reached out to Rick. You said I need to reach out to Kev, turned around and reached out to Rick, but you didn't even say Kev and Rick. You made everything seem like it was me. So don't play in my face.
Am I allowed? Now,
I need to say y'all two investing on it.
Am I allowed now?
Go ahead.
Let me say this real quick.
They said y'all two invested in the app, and we two invest to get your ass off the app. Go ahead, Manish.
I want to
let me say this, because what I'm not gonna do is try to match my ego with a man's. I'm not. But I can tell you this, Kevin. Hold on, Miss James. Please give me 2.2, because I wouldn't have dared not wanted somebody to be there, but the first organization or the first family you hollered out was FOE. That's that fake shit I'm talking about. Why are you loud on a microphone hollering where is FOE if you didn't give a fuck about Nitra being there, knowing I'm the headline of FOE? And then you didn't want me at the Player Ball, but you stayed at the table over there. See, the thing is, Kevin, the difference between me and you, I can admit when I'm wrong, but you can't. Your ego has it where your followers are few now. You have set up and you have ran people down. You talk about people, you talk about women, you drag women, and now that the shit is in your face, you ready to cry. Man up. We've been seeing you out here. Man up. Talk about women. Be disrespectful to women. Now it's time to stand up and talk to a man, basically. You want to keep talking to the fucking women. You were disrespectful to $2. As much as me and $2 bump heads, you were the disrespectful one to $2, nigga. A woman should be able to come give you a hug or something else without you disrespecting another man's wife. I don't give a damn what you say. You're disrespectful, and I don't want to come to nothing else you have anyway. You were unprofessional before the Players Ball. You were unprofessional during the Players Ball, and you damn sure unprofessional now after the Players Ball. You didn't even acknowledge Rick. You want to talk about it, nigga? You set up on a platform and had a man face as a headline for your event, but you never acknowledged that he did nothing for you. You said you did that shit by yourself. That's why that shit looked like you did it by yourself, nigga. You ain't nobody did nothing to you. You did the shit to yourself. Your food was wrong. Your attitude wrong. Your character wrong. Your ego fucked up. So when you start learning and acknowledging that you the fucking problem, nigga, you might start getting your followers back up. I don't give a fuck about you today either, my nigga. So you not inviting me nowhere else, nigga. I am an invite. Now shut your ass up, because you disrespected me. And I've been letting you disrespect me for 2 damn weeks, nigga. You talking about I need content, nigga. I am the content. You talked about me for a week, content. Everybody talk about Nitra, content, nigga. I am the HNIC, nigga. You talked about me. You drugged me. You the one looked like you needed the content, and I still came and supported your bitch ass. Now, I'm going to drop the mic like you should have been at your fucking party, and you should have enjoyed yourself instead of walking around on a damn microphone being loud, wrong, and disrespectful. You are disrespectful. You are disrespectful. You are very disrespectful, and I'm done with your ass just like you done with me, nigga. Drop the mic. You should have dropped the fucking microphone at your birthday and danced.
I ain't never called you out your
name. You stand for.
I ain't never called you out your name. I ain't never called you. I ain't never called you out your name.
Hey, I just wanted to say something. I know somebody just muted me, but I want to say this, and I ain't got to stay too long. First of all, I'm gonna say I enjoyed myself at the Player Ball. I really did. I'm talking about I had a time. It was like that, and I ain't no cap in my rap. I ain't up here just saying that. I have no reason to get up here and say anything.
Yeah.
We all know how the internet do. They gonna embellish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gonna exacerbate, try to make things worse than what it was.
Yeah.
That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? And don't let nobody break y'all up. But I do want to say this to you, Kev. The same thing that happened to me when you got up on that panel, on Auntie Nitra panel, and accused me of whatever you accused me of, when they was running my name through the dirt, me and my wife. You know what I'm saying? It just happened to you. It's the exact same thing. It literally just happened to you.
Let me ask you a question, Duff. Did I get in the middle of what was going on between?
No, you got up. Listen, when you got up there, the reason why.
No. I'm asking you. I'm talking about what was going on between you and your wife. Did I get in the middle of that?
Listen, you did not.
That's a yes or no question, Duff. That's a yes or no question.
Hold on, wait. You know that is the answer. No is the answer.
Exactly. I minded my business.
Okay, no, but you didn't. You got up there and you told me what happened. Oh, I don't care who you effing and who inbox you in and all that. These are your words. This is why me and you had differences. Those was your words. I'm like, I don't care. That's why I said what I said. You just repeating all the lies. You literally repeated all the lies.
That's not true, Duffy.
That's the truth, fam. We can get
Duffy.
everything.
Let me respond to that. That's not true, Duffy. When I came up in the box, I immediately addressed the players' ball being brought up. I said, why are y'all using the players' ball? Why are y'all bringing it? That's what I said. And immediately, everybody in the panel, in the comments, just like these, look, let's get something understood, y'all. With the 1,300 in here, however many be over there or anywhere else, I don't care. All y'all that think I'm so disrespectful, I don't care. I don't care, right? Y'all have, listen, right? I done forgot most of the shit that y'all did leading up to this and even after this. I don't give a shit. I mean that from the depth of my fucking soul. I don't give a shit what y'all got to say about me. I don't care.
And I think everybody needs to understand. I'm sorry,
wait, Shantae. I don't care about y'all opinion of me. I don't care what y'all. I'm not here to wonder. I don't know y'all. I don't give. Are you fucking kidding me?
We can all feel that same way. That's no big deal, man.
I'm over here because of Rick, because I fuck with Rick. I'm not over here for anybody else right now. Right now, I'm over here for Rick because I fuck with Rick. I'm not over here for nobody else. For y'all to sit back and watch the shit get done to me, that got done to me, and now y'all want to call me disrespectful when Miss Nitra just sat up here and called me a bitch, nigga, and everything. If I called her a bitch, now y'all would have went crazy. But now I'm supposed to show the utmost respect. Man, y'all miss me with this shit, right? I don't give a shit. Y'all can take all of this shit and wipe your ass with it. I don't care.
But Kev, why are you talking to everybody like that? But
if it don't apply, let it fly. If it don't apply, let it fly.
I just had a whole panel try to.
If it don't apply, let it fly.
He said, and my thing is, why is everybody so upset, right? I really only follow Rick. And it was crazy because when I did log in, it was my FYP was Kev and all the other people. I don't follow y'all, I follow Rick. But Kev, now y'all done got me attached to him. He's been real. He is who he is. He is who he is. He's been 100. He tell you how it is. He's giving you 100. Why are y'all so mad? Like, all the anger and coming at him crazy and then coming at Rick, it's ridiculous. Like,
I ain't mad at him. I've been defending him all week.
It's done and said, and we have to respect. Rick is Rick and Kev is Kev. Kev has been real. Kev is who he is. He's never denied whatever he said. He said what he said. I tapped into people. I don't follow Kev. I don't follow other people. I don't follow Rick. Right?
So when people why a lot of
now look at Miss Nitra. So now she attacking the lady. This his type. How do you know this? I don't know this woman from a can of paint, but now
but I don't even follow him.
That's what they do. That's what they do. It's right there in 4K.
I've been defending these.
It's right there in 4K.
It's real. If you know real people have conversation. I know a person like Kev, right? He is real. He gave y'all the business. He's real. Y'all know who he is. Oh, I know how he is. He been doing this. So what's the problem? If you know how he is and he been doing this, he never denied nothing he did and said. He came correct with y'all. So what's the problem?
Dante, the reason why we over here, I don't know if you was here at the beginning. The reason why we're over here.
Hold on one second. Somebody said Rick got a filter. I ain't got a motherfucking thing on, nigga. Why y'all niggas on my dick? If I do got one, why you worried about it, nigga? Why you worried about my face and my features and shit? Why you niggas so worried about my features and how the fuck I look? You want me to take my head off? What you want me to do? Take my shirt off? You niggas are gay. I think y'all niggas some fucking
y'all sat up here and said, I sexually assaulted my son, and and y'all want me to be nice.
No, it's not. I don't know.
Yo, hold up, Shantae. Shantae, hold up, Shantae. Hold up. Y'all got posts going around that I sexually assaulted my son. And y'all want me to be nice and y'all can kiss my fucking ass. Whoever it applies to. If it don't apply, let it fly. If you offended, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
The reason why we are over here is because we was over at Manny's live. Rick was in the live and they attacked Rick because of Kev. We're over here supporting Rick to make sure he's good. It never started off with Kev over
I don't care about that shit. I am not bothered about that
I'm
shit.
saying that I was defending Kev though, because I know how these women are when they get rejected or when they feel like
I just wear it every day.
that's literally what just happened to me.
Can I say something?
Can I get 2 minutes?
Hold
on. Rick, let me speak. Let me speak.
As I waited, let me just say this one
Who was
real
that talking?
quick.
Somebody was there. Who was that just talking?
I was just
I
trying
was
to
asking if I could get outside
I
of
was up here before you, though. I was up here
Okay.
before you.
Hello, everybody
Go
talking at
ahead.
the same time.
No,
Hold
go
on.
ahead.
Hold on. Who was that talking? Go ahead.
Okay, let me talk. Okay, so let me say something. I thought so.
Where you go, Cam?
I thought so.
What? What happened? What? Go ahead.
I thought so. Because I got a text message the other day that said I'm gonna be named the first one on the federal lawsuit. Sent me all of my information about me, my husband, where we live, where we work, what we this, what we that. And I was the main one in that room that day saying I don't believe it's him. However, we have done our investigation, and did anybody pay attention that he said I've never been convicted of SA? Did anybody ever pay attention to that he has not been indicted? He said he had not been indicted of SA. He never said he hasn't been accused of it.
I don't think did no shit like that. What y'all got paperwork? What the proof?
Have you read the paperwork?
Okay, so I'm from the outside looking in. If I can get
What the paper? Show me some proof. Show me
Rick
some.
don't know nothing about it, but be mindful.
Show me some proof on this shit.
Because what's gonna happen, Rick? You gonna go? You see what happened in that room today? It's gonna continue to happen.
I'm gonna get
and
in.
you're gonna ruin yourself.
But
And everything you're trying to build over this mess.
not his babysitter.
Hold on one second. Keanu, listen. I don't care about no TikTok. Like, let's get that clear first. I don't care about that. So if people gonna make their mind up, do what they gonna do. I don't care for this shit. They can take this shit tomorrow. I'm good. My life gonna carry on. People that know Rick gonna fuck with Rick. My character is flawless. So I'm not gonna, for a couple people that don't like me because they don't like Kevin, that ain't got nothing to do with Rick. That's a personal problem. I'm cool in real life. So that ain't gonna ruin my they can take the, I can start back to a 2 follower. Give me 2 followers. It don't matter. I don't care about all that. That ain't what I do it for. I come on here with I got a real purpose on here. I come talk shit, uplift people, encourage. I'm positive on here. I'm not messy. I'm not negative. I'm not none of that. So I'm not worried about that. My character supersedes all that shit that they talking about and they trying to do. Rick is Rick. Kev is Kev. That's just that on that. That's how it's gonna be. Kev is responsible for what he do and say out his mouth. Rick is on my platform. I'm responsible for what I do and what I say. Don't blame Rick what they say on the motherfucking panel. Do not blame Rick what they say on the panel. They ain't got shit to do with it. Don't Diamond say that shit. Don't everybody else say that shit. Do not blame the host for what they saying, because I don't know none of this shit. I don't keep up with this shit. I don't even know what you talking about paperwork, because I don't keep up with this shit. Real talk.
That's fine.
That's not cool at all to even bring.
The actual case that got converted and played down to
I'm saying you got paperwork. You got paperwork showing.
But that's not even cool to even bring up because that has nothing.
You got paperwork.
I know you fucking lying when he just literally brought it up himself.
Hold on 1 second.
He literally just said, y'all get the paperwork.
Hold on 1 second. Yeah, so you got paperwork. You got paperwork saying that Kel did some shit like that. Proof.
Accused of it. Play it down. Convert it.
Converted. I'm saying you got actual paperwork that's saying he done that.
Rick, how about this? The man could have talked to me. When you want to see it, when I see it, we'll do it.
Okay, yeah, show it to me.
Want to see? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I definitely want to see it. Show it to me. I want to see that proof. I want to see that. Let me see it. Please let me see it.
You know what, Rick, I owe you an apology. You know, I was mad. You a cool dude, and I apologize. It do seem like sometime you are a yes man because Kev say some diabolical things.
Listen, I be on Kev. Me and Kev disagree a lot. I do not know. Sharonda, am I a yes man to Kevin? Sharonda?
No, sir.
So when it came to my situation, though, Rick, when he said what he said he'd do to me, he said it on your panel. You just sat there, Rick. You didn't say nothing.
I wasn't really. I don't even know if it was on my panel or not.
It's on the blog, it was.
But I told. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I told him he should have never said your name when we were having that panel today. I said you should have never brought that back to the internet. If she was drunk or whatever happened, you should have left it at the play. I told him that. I told him.
You didn't say it when I was here. So if you did, okay, cool. But here's the thing. He basically accused me of SAing him, right? But now he up here crying that they accusing him of SAing his son. Now he know how it feels. Witnesses came forward in Miss Nisha court and said that's an absolute lie. She did not do that. And yet and still y'all up here talking about he's a comedian. It's funny. Ain't nothing funny about a man describing how he would grape you. How would y'all like to hear that about y'all wives or y'all daughters?
I told
people laughing.
Like I said,
people laughing.
I don't know. Like I told Carrie, should have never brought that shit up. Should have left that shit alone, and we wouldn't even have this discussion.
You literally hear him saying. And thank you, Ms. Nitra. I want to thank Ms. Nitra.
He did not say, he thought it was creepy and it was wrong. So I can vouch for Rick when he said that. Ain't nobody
never brought that shit up. You should have never said that. I said that shit.
Okay, but why y'all dwelling on what I said and not what he said? He started with me. I was his number one supporter. When y'all's tickets first went on sale, I bought mine first and was rapping for y'all and advertising for y'all. He woke up Sunday morning and lied on me.
So
I never came after him.
You said he was trying to check on you or something. You didn't say he was trying to do that other thing.
I didn't. Somebody else came in the panel.
Somebody else said the SA shit.
I never said that. Kev took it to that limit.
Okay. All right, that's what I'm saying. So the whole thing could have been avoided because he wasn't even trying to do nothing to you like that. He was trying to. So you say he was trying to check on you, right?
Exactly.
So this shit just blew up for no goddamn reason.
Exactly. No, it blew up because he woke up lying on me and other people.
This shit crazy.
That's what blew up. And then he want to make it okay, but when we retaliate, he got a problem. He want to cry.
Thank God for the gifts.
This shit sad, man. I just hate
nothing to him. But I just came up here to apologize to you because I feel bad about saying what I said. And Miss Nitra, thank you again. Y'all have a good night.
I like I said, man, y'all trying to come for me. Y'all try to come for me and put me in this shit. I be chilling, man. I mind my little big head ass business over here. Talking about my same shit every day. I don't talk about nobody. I don't talk about who sleeping with. I don't never do that shit.
No, you don't. That's why it's so weird to me. You don't talk about that. And somebody said to me, "Oh, why don't you follow Kev if you like him so much?" I don't know Kev. I just met all you people through Rick coming up with y'all, the stuff that happened after the plans fall. My thing is when I kept watching and how he talked and how he speak, Kev is who he is. We all got people like that. He's going to keep it 100. He's going to give you the business. And if you say something slick to him or act a certain way, he's going to give you the business. When I told them,
I said, why do y'all go to the live then? If y'all don't like the man, why go to the live? And why say something to him in the comment? Why not just block him?
I follow him because he's a comedian. He's I follow Red because
what I'm saying, if you feel like he's disrespectful and he don't like women or whatever case, man, why do y'all follow him? Why do you go in his comments and troll him? Why just block him and go on about your business?
Right. Like, that's crazy to me. If you don't like him, you don't like what he said.
That makes more sense to me. To just block his ass.
Yeah, I follow Rick. Rick has given me the business.
We go around to different. You do realize he was just in your box, right? And so many people said they like you, but they don't stop him being in your box and saying whatever you want to say if a discussion is going on. Correct?
Right, but you ain't got to pay no attention. You can let it go. If he's not directing it at you, then it should be bought. It doesn't matter what he's saying.
Point taken.
No. I don't get in. I'm talking about the stuff that has been said to me.
Like I said, when I go to these platforms, y'all be cussing for. I mind my business. I stay in the motherfucking comment and I don't type to nobody or nothing. They might
speak. Go there.
What's up? And I say what's up.
It's not my place. I don't go there.
It's a reason why I ain't never in no bullshit, because I move a certain type of way. All you gotta do is move a certain type of way. A lot of folks in this shit because they put themselves in shit. They insert themselves in folk business. Motherfuckers have a beef with somebody, and then they'll jump on that motherfucker not like you because you are sitting on the panel and having a discussion. You don't even know what the fuck going on. Now you caught up in some shit. That's how this shit work on TikTok.
Yeah.
I mind my business on the app. I don't care what y'all say.
Rick,
what's up?
And Rick, can I ask you something?
What's up?
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You have a big following, and I assume you had your own supporters at the ball. I just wanted to know, have your supporters voiced any concerns? And if so, have you already addressed them? And will you be more so addressing your supporters, like out of the 100,000 people? I'm just wondering, are you addressing that? And I just wanted to know that.
And I listen. The shit happened so goddamn crazy. The way they making this shit look like the player ball was just a complete trash bag. The shit was actually fun. I had the time. If you go look at my video, I'm on stage dancing, rapping, singing. I'm not in the midst of taking pictures of everybody, rubbing shoulder with Duffy. I had a great motherfucking time.
I watched your live.
Rick, can I say this? Can I say this?
Kiana, I'm sorry, I'm a drop. I watched your live, and for me, I can separate you from Kev, but not if you continue to host these kind of conversations. Unfortunately, you can focus on you and your supporters, because we are down here and we want to know what your plans are for your next event. And I'm a drop.
All right. See,
you don't want to be here. I don't have.
Let me say this, Rick.
I don't have superpowers over here. I don't believe
nobody. I don't believe nobody was coming for your event until he spazzed out the next day, Rick. I think everybody is missing that part. Everybody was just like, hey, had a party. It is what it is. But when he gets up the next day talking about somebody set him up, and that's what the same night actually you set them up. That's when the problem happened. Ain't nobody mentioned nothing about that chicken, them ribs, lamb chops, or them damn that unsweet lemonade. He did this.
Let me say this because I agree with that. Because I told Kev we should have highlighted the positive shit instead of all that negative shit. We should have came back to the live and spoke on how we gave away the money and how we met all the people. That's what the highlight of the shit should have been. Yeah, it's some shit happened. Some bullshit happened in the midst of that shit. But overall, though, I had fun. I met people I've been sitting on the motherfucker out with 3 years. I had the time of my life. My interaction with people that I met was genuine. When I ran
Rick, how can you out one side of your mouth say the Players Ball was a success, and on the other side of your mouth you say Braid and Diamond sabotaged it? If it was a success, it wouldn't sabotage.
I ain't saying none of this. I had fun. I enjoyed my motherfucking self. So, like I said, I know everybody.
That don't even make no sense.
I know everybody.
When I start this up, can you tell your mods to not touch me?
Hey, P, you just cut me out like a dog for no
Don't interrupt the house. Please don't interrupt the house. Please don't interrupt the house. Rick, I need it's 3 years.
No, I'm just saying because I just got dropped, Rick. I just got dropped, so I was trying to tell you before I get dropped again to.
Hold on. Let her talk, because I'm cool. I ain't impressed about it, though. I know ain't nothing.
I'm only saying it because they just dropped me. I'm not trying to be rude. It's because they keep dropping me, and I already know how they play this game. Whoever's a mod, please keep your hands off of me.
Go ahead. What's up, AP?
No, they can keep going. I was just gonna take my turn. I'm just saying, don't touch me. Like I'm waiting patiently until it's my turn. That's it.
She good. I ain't tripping. I ain't fucked up about this. I don't take that shit.
But yeah, like I said, if y'all want people to believe that it was a successful event, stop blaming people and saying it was sabotage. Someone popped someone else in the ear, the head, or whatever. Life went on. That person got in an Uber or a Lyft and went on their life. The other person was popped, sat at the table, continued to dance. So how the hell was the event sabotaged?
I feel like we should have just took the. If he felt like that, we should have came back and just said, you know what, next time we're gonna put this shit together. And on the back end, then me and him should be talking. It shouldn't be coming out on the front end that we think. If he thought that, me and him could have had that conversation and made arrangement on the next one to to move better, invite people, different people. He didn't have to bring it to the. I wish he would have never brought that shit to this motherfucking internet, because I already knew it finna go on. When I woke up on that morning, jumped in my truck and seen that shit on the FYP, people cussing the fuck, I knew what the fuck finna go down. I knew it finna get ugly. They're gonna start talking about the food. They're gonna start talking about. I know that shit. If he hadn't came back on here and said what he said, we wouldn't be talking about none of this shit. Straight up, I'm just keeping it real. That real talk.
Not one thing.
I wish.
Can I do something real quick, Rick? Y'all, it's 1,500 people in here. Let me do my first works first. Tap the screen. We should be at 200K right now. Over here is facts over feelings. Ricdaruler, he has good content. He talks about relationships and sorry ass niggas. He don't disrespect women, and we still have no proof of the allegations earlier. No one is getting a refund. I am sorry if you volunteered $300, but it is Christmas, and Miss V is probably going to get a new purse. We are so sorry, but enjoy the content. And let me tell y'all something. The Players Ball was a ball, y'all, and I can't help that the main conductor came back and sabotaged his own event. Now people are going to bring out the fact that you had paper plates on a gold tablecloth. Now they're going to tell you that juice was running off the side of the plate. Now they're going to tell you that there was no Kool-Aid no sugar in your Kool-Aid. Now they're going to tell you that you only gave back what was given to you. Now they're going to tell you that, Kevin. So you came back and ruined your own moment.
They're going to start saying shit like that when they're
now we're going to tell you where $25,000
we brought the negative back. The negative,
but we still had a good time. We still came out and had a good time, Rick. I enjoyed meeting you. And so I just want to tell him, your supporters were there. Now it looks like you didn't give a shit about nobody that drove and flew to see your ass. And that's disrespectful.
They beat the positive back. That's what happened. We didn't come on them motherfuckers and talk about how we got them interact with people and took pictures with people and gave away the money, the best costume. That's what we should have came back talking about. How we gonna work on the goddamn better, better arrangement going forward. That's what this come. It should have been goddamn the bad thing that happened, because that's where the light being shown at. Now you put a dump on everything else. You said I couldn't even go on my live and talk good about it because so many people talking bad about shit. I just shut the fuck up. I ain't even talked about the player ball.
Yes.
I couldn't tell about how I met goddamn Duff and Tuck. I couldn't talk about it because everybody dragging that motherfucking shit. They dragging it.
And I'm gonna go downstairs, but we still have one question. Whose wedding was it? Where is Mr. and Mrs.? Because Tina left Ike ass at home. We still trying to find out who got married at the birthday party. Anyway, Rick, I'm downstairs.
All right, what's up?
This is good to me.
Can I chime in on this part? So when I was flying back from Atlanta on Monday. So when I was flying back on Monday, there was no intention of saying anything that had messed up over the weekend, because at that point we didn't care because we had a good time, right? But by the time I got off my flight into my house was when I started hearing Kev talk disrespectfully about $2. Now, at that point, everything had been ruined about even saying that how good of a weekend we had, because now we got to address the elephant in the room, which is Kev's mouth on $2, which was disrespectful, mind you. Her and her legs being open on the counter and you gonna get fucked and all this and that bullshit, whatever. Like, it wasn't even intended for us to drag any part of the fucking weekend. So people need to understand that. This wasn't no plot like he's saying. This was no, we all complete.
But I told Kay he shouldn't have said that. I told Kay, I said you shouldn't have said that about that. Like, you should just left that shit at the player ball and we would not be having this conversation. Would none of this be going on? None of this shit. None of this.
Let's be real. It's not because of Kev that I came to the ball.
I hate that shit. I hate all this shit going down. I hate all of it. I do not like this shit. This shit don't do nothing for me. Because I'm not no mess ass nigga, so I don't entertain this type. You know, I ain't never talked about shit like this on my platform. This ain't what we do over here. We talk about relationships and shit. Marriage and happy, being in love on my platform. We do not talk about people over here. Who's sleeping with who and who don't be. I don't talk about that shit. I do not talk about that shit.
But
like
let's be real.
I'll throw a nigga on the butt, man. Like I said, y'all gotta hold me accountable for what the fuck I said.
AP, the comment said is you gonna apologize to Rick.
No, I'm not apologizing to Rick. No, because I've never even spoken to Rick about how I felt at the time when my body parts. No, I'm not doing that because y'all didn't even hear me out, and y'all. It's not like y'all care because all of y'all was following. Y'all was following behind Kev anyways in his misogyny when he was dragging
you. You cussed me out for no reason, though, AP. I didn't say nothing to you.
No. Because when I seen you come up in that box, when Kev was dragging me for a full day.
I didn't say nothing. What I say? I ain't never said nothing about you.
I'm going to tell you what I seen, Rick. I'm not going to sit here and cap to you. I haven't capped you.
You saying I said something about you. I ain't never said nothing about you.
I'm going to tell you what I seen. Just let me tell you what I seen.
What you see?
So when Sunset was in the box, you came up there and you started cackling with him. You were very much aware of what he was talking about, the content he was talking about. And you was laughing and kikiing with him. You did not tell him he was wrong. Y'all not forcing no apology out of me. I don't know. Let me tell y'all followers something. Y'all not forcing no apology out of me. So y'all can keep it direct.
I ain't never called you that.
Anything that's going on right now, just like it was between me and Kev, mind you, this is between me and Rick. So all of y'all can respectfully exit out. Y'all don't have to pay attention to this part. I'm talking to Rick. That's just what it is.
I ain't even never called you that name or nothing. I don't say nothing. I be chilling, man. I be minding my business.
What I seen though was you laughing in the box with Kev, and you was kikiing with him.
Let me ask you this. How many times you done been on a platform, motherfucker say something about somebody, you start laughing because it was funny?
Rick, not nobody that I'm cool with, not nobody I'm saying AP.
Well, actually, AP, you was in the panel. You was in the panel kicking with HB.
No problem.
You was in the panel.
We had no problem. Jay Trina, I'm not talking to you right now.
I'm just giving you an example. Can I give you an